Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your November 2021 Tower reading with me, Lauren, at the ClarityCure. Hope you all are doing well. If you're new to my channel today, welcome. Consider sticking around and subscribing, as I always focus on my subscribers when delivering messages. Also, make sure you guys check out your moon or rising sign if you are in need of a natal chart. With your planetary alignments, feel free to go to my website, theclaritycure.com, and you can pull yourself a free natal chart. With that being said, I meditated, shuffled. We're definitely going to clarify the reading as we move through to dig into any additional messages that might be coming through. Also going to be pulling you a Witch's Wisdom Oracle card. I've been kind of still in Halloween mode here, and these cards are really cool. I think you're gonna like it. Okay, let me take a look here, Sag. Bottom of the deck, overall energy for the month of November. You have the Strength card. Yeah, so this is needing to open up and staying determined, right? Over whatever situation you might be going through. This is digging in for that, that inner strength, having the faith, trusting your intuition, believing in yourself, and connecting to your inner qualities and your skills. This is also indicates a time of overcoming difficulty and, coming out of the other side, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, overcoming fears, doubts, and challenges. So we'll see how that plays into the overall reading. In your past, you have the Two of Wands. Maybe making some type of decision in your life, being at a crossroads about maybe embarking on some new path. And making a plan, making a plan here for your future, 3-year plan, 5-year plan. This could be, it's a 2, so it could be with a business partner, or you perhaps partnering with a particular company or taking your own business to a new level. So you've been in a contemplative state, looking ahead down the road as far as, what direction you're moving in. Eight of Swords here does definitely indicate a time of struggles, overthinking, mental anguish, self-restriction. You got the Devil card here as your overall obstacle, but you have this influence of wanting to start anew. Yeah, it's time to close the door. It's time to bite the bullet here. You're going to have an opportunity in November to finally move forward and start a brand new phase of your life with the Empress here as your outcome. That's really quite promising. This is giving birth to something new. So it looks like you're leading up to a time of great change. However, you're going to have to pull the trigger here and take a leap of faith for what you want, what you believe in, because you can't live in this kind of mindset. This is also self-sabotage, okay? And worrying unnecessarily about your future and where you're going. And I know that's hard sometimes, and when we all do it to ourselves. That's why I tell a lot of my clients, don't project too far into the future because it creates anxiety. You want to make a plan, but you could always change the plan. So don't put so much pressure on yourself. There's an amazing outcome here for you with the Sun card. This is being able to see clearly in hindsight, right? Getting past your issues, which is phenomenal because you have that energy here with the Strength card, going through the shitstorm and coming out on the other side smelling squeaky clean. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. This is you being aligned with your aspirations. So we're going to clarify the Sun because I want to see how that's going to move forward for you in the month of November, because that's very exciting. But your advice, once again, is to just embrace that the worst is behind you, okay? And it's time to let go of the way you used to do things, right? It's time to heal and recover. The Ten of Swords indicates that you need to pick yourself up and walk into a brand new day. In a lot of the other decks, it's depicted as somebody with 10 knives in their back. I like this particular image because it does show that you have already stood up. So you're going to have to really stand up and be strong here, right? Show how much strength and agility that you have to overcome your obstacles. Now, speaking of obstacle, you do have the devil here. Okay, so this could be a Capricorn that maybe you're dealing with in your life, Sag, but it's power struggles. It's attainment, being really focused on the material world. So it does indicate an instability in your life. Maybe there's some circumstances due to a relationship, of you, wanting to put the past behind you and start new. And it's just like maybe been a slow start. This is restrictions, blockages, overcoming fears, doubts, and challenges. So whatever this is on your plate, I get it. I mean, it could be something very difficult for you to deal with, but you need to admit to yourself, okay, this is what's going to pull you out, okay, of this. It's just that honest looking in the mirror and saying, you know what? This is what I need to do, okay? I need to just pull myself out of this negativity, pull myself out of this relationship, this codependency, quit this job that I don't like, this controlling, vulnerable, negative way that I've been, unfortunately, creating some type of self-imposed limitations on myself. I'm tired. I'm ready to let go. And this could also be attachments to the outcome, and that could be difficult too. Like I said, you're really planning your future here, but don't make yourself too crazy, because you do need to take a leap of faith here, Saggy. You got the Fool card. So this is always very inspiring. It's like your angels and your spirit guides are behind the scenes, like pushing you. They're pushing you, baby. Like it's time to get liberated. It's time for freedom in your life. You've outgrown where you are. It's time to move on. This is about you achieving something different, focusing on that dream and that desire. Even if you aren't even in this space, like you not taking it very seriously, you need to. It's time to reevaluate your life. And boy, oh boy, baby, when you do that, you got the Sun card here, and you're going to love the fact that you took action to create the change that you want, no matter how difficult it is. Okay, I know sometimes that's easier said than done, but you can do it. The Fool card promises that you're going to take this leap of faith and you're going to land on your feet and you're going to move forward. It's the first step onto a new journey for you this month in November, Saggy. So go for it. Step off that path and go for it. Yeah, it's very exciting. I love this card. She's really like, it's funny. She's holding this rod, and it's almost like, she's still balancing without letting go, right? To drop down into the water, being scared of the unknown. But, it's the Fool represents the journey through life and making these decisions to create the change, right? Don't be so concerned about the goal, okay? See, the Fool is the Fool, right? They're carefree. They're like, you know what? I'm going to take a chance. So there's an energy here of you just needing to take a chance, okay? And you'll be surprised at the outcome. You'll be overcoming your obstacles with the Devil. Definitely make sure that you take good care of yourself here. This could be external factors controlling you. Yeah, like I was picking up earlier, boss. This is slave. This is being the slave of your circumstances. So only you could really admit. You need to look at what that is for you. Okay. The shadow. The shadow. Everybody wants to, look away from their shadow. We all have stuff in us that we don't like. No matter how bad it is, it's never that bad. Sagittarius, when you crack open that walnut, yes, it could be painful. Yes, there could be tears, but that's when the healing really, really begins, when we face our demons, when we face our shadow self, because you're never going to be able to disregard any kind of shadow elements within the personality. It's how you manage them. We all are made of dark and light, okay, within us. It's what we choose to follow, that creates the person who we are, living in love and harmony. Okay, so time to overcome any kind of vulnerable thinking to anything negative, restrictions, blockages, and you'll be rewarded here. You have this Empress card giving birth to something new. Very, very promising. This is the consciousness of all. Okay, she's the all-knowing mother. And it's an element of the divine feminine energy, which denotes a very successful woman. Now, this doesn't mean that you're male or female. No gender specifics in my readings, okay? But this does say, you have to connect to your intuition. You have to trust yourself, okay? This is about standing in your power, going for a particular opportunity. That's what I'm picking up here for you. There's some kind of opportunity for the big change that you want in a big way, because this is a major arcana. And you're going to feel abundant. You're going to move into the star energy once you tackle the shadow of what it is that you need to release, because it's blocking you. It's blocking you from pulling the trigger, from moving forward. You got to make a move here in November, Sag, This is creative self-expression, inspiration, being abundant. Wow. And everything's going to fall together for you. Look at this. This is amazing. I mean, this is the most beautiful energy I've ever seen, as far as like this polar opposite, in one reading. I don't see it this often. It's like you have a huge opportunity here to create the change that you want. Strength card too. It's time to open up. Yep, have trust. Trust yourself. It's time to overcome your difficulty. Okay, let's take a look at what is this trigger here with the sun moving into the immediate future for Sagittarius. You have some insight here. Overcoming the devil. This could be addictions too. Just putting that out there. Doesn't necessarily have to be. It's time to overcome. Alright, the sun. Why is the sun here? Ooh, the magician. Yeah, through magic, through prayer, and once again, this energy of believing in yourself. You can pull the rabbit out of the hat. You got everything that you need, Sag. You see all these little tools she's holding? She has every element of the suits here in the tarot. So it's like you just need to, oh, I'm sorry. I had a brain moment there. You have to trust yourself. You have to really map out what you want. You can manifest this, right? Through the right attitude. The magician. Why is the magician here with the sun card? I mean, this is just phenomenal. Another major arcana here for you. I'm hearing spending time in nature. Yeah, look at this 10 of Cups. This is for your family. This is for your future. This is creating harmony for everything that you want in your life. Partnerships, children. Some of you could be giving birth. That's very possible as well. Physical birth. Okay, because this is the birth of something new. And you can see she's pregnant. You could be expanding your family. Maybe you've been very stressed out about maybe wanting to expand your family. And there's been some circumstances beyond your control. And now you'll be able to move forward. So the focus is my family. I want to do this for my family. Okay, that's what they're saying. Okay, the advice card, 10 of Swords, walking into a brand new day. Why is that here? What else can Sagittarius do to create the change that they want? To trust in the process. All right, 10 of Swords. What do we got? 8 of Cups. Yeah, another walking away card. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. You can see in both these cards how her back... Sorry, my cards are falling off my lap. How her her back, right, is to us, right? So that's indicating we're moving on. We're embracing emotionally and mentally the changes that we need to alleviate our pain, our anguish. And what I love about the Eight of Cups is like you're going for that ninth cup. No matter how painful your situation is, emotionally speaking, even though it sucks, right? It's making tough decisions. It's time to move on. And you're going for that ninth cup. You deserve your happiness, Sagittarius. So this is really quite profound. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Wow. Just make sure I didn't drop any cards. I mean, really phenomenal here. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Ace of Wands, brand new beginning promised to you. Okay, the birth of something new. If you just face what you need to face with the devil energy here, walking away from what doesn't serve you anymore, it's time. Some of you could be leaving a relationship, could be really looking at what you want. Ace of Wands is the promise and the hope of this opportunity for change. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Why do we have the Empress? Why is the Devil here as well? Let's pull a couple more cards, overall energy, and see what's going on. Three of Wands, growth and expansion. Your ships are finally coming in. Maybe it's been a long go here. Okay, to reach your goals, to reach your aspirations. This could be a business partner, like I said earlier, that's coming to an end. This could even be like a friendship, okay? But this is you really wanting to change your life. And you're going to jump from the Ace of Wands right to the Three of Wands. It's almost as if you're being gifted this opportunity to really create the change that you want. So it's like you're taking quantum leaps forward to see how... that will show you how the universe has supported you. They got your back here. All right, the Empress. Why is the Empress here? What else can Sagittarius look forward to? Any other messages coming in here? The outcome. Overcoming the devil and all these restrictions. Ooh, communication, arrows of love, some information coming in that maybe you've been needing or wanting to hear to help you kind of, switch everything up and change. This could be communication from a loved one. This could be communication about the family. This could be communication that you need about a new opportunity coming in, financially speaking, or for your career, or whatever it is that you're struggling with here. Death and transformation, bottom of the deck. No kidding. No kidding. I mean, you're definitely going through a major change. You're also at the end of your Saturn return. Not your Saturn return, your solar return, right? So sometimes the last month before you move into your new year cycle can be tough. And it's like you are going through some major changes here. You are moving through a death of the past and shifting to move forward into your future. You're going to get the communication that you need. You are expanding and growing as long as you trust in the process and stay strong and overcome the devil, whatever it is that's been restricting you. And let's get one more card here with the Eight of Wands. Knight of Cups. Yeah, here's your offer. Offer and opportunity coming in for you. Arrows of love. This could be a brand new partnership coming in for you. Maybe you decide to end a relationship here. You do have the Three of Wands. This could possibly be a third party situation. Yeah, check it out. And you get the Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. Maybe some of you are dealing with choosing between two partners, but it's like the timing is right. You're going to make the right choice and the right decision and the opportunity to move forward. I mean, the Knight of Wands is really promising, and this is the information that you need. And again, for you job seekers out there, this is the offer that you are waiting for as well, about good news, about now being able to move forward. There's so many changes going on in the world, and so many people are changing their careers. I feel like, that's a strong element here that I'm picking up for you. Let's get you a wisdom, Witch's Wisdom card. Let's see what else is coming in for my Saggies. I love these cards. I'm a little late, guys, filming because my mom's very ill. We're dealing with her end of life care. She has dementia. And I was in New York, and so I'm sorry about being late. But anyway, I got these cards for Halloween. But I didn't really have a chance to use them, so we're going to have a little fun and use them in November. Who cares, right? Hold up. I dropped your card. Ooh, Book of Shadows. Ooh, there's a secret. Okay, that's the demon. That's not the demon, the devil. Let's see what the book says. I'm getting to know these cards. Book of Shadows. Let's see. Book of Shadows. Play your cards close to your chest. Someone wishes to claim your ideas as their own. Be a trustworthy friend. Document your ideas, your spells, your recipes in your Book of Shadows. Trust in it. Okay. Your knowledge, the knowledge you possess runs deeper than you think. You have the information you need to move forward. Yeah, you do. You do. Just need to do it. Allow the answers to shine forth, and you will gain all the knowledge you need to help you on your journey. You are the wise one, the wisdom keeper, and the Book of Shadows opens its pages to you as an invitation. You must document the secrets that you hold in your heart. Your thoughts, dreams, and ideas will flow as you unlock every intimate detail, as you put a pen to paper. Your wise words are the key to unlocking that which has been preventing you from walking your true path. Yeah, baby, no kidding. It's time. It's time to face the shadows. It's time to definitely, pull the trigger to move forward. It's like you're hung up here, Sag, All right, but with all that being said, guys, I want to thank you so much for tuning in this month. I'll be back in the month of December. If you'd like a private reading, you can book a session with me. My information is in the description box down below. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Ooh, Sagittarius, that was pretty powerful. I'm going to wish you a wonderful month once again, and we'll see you in December. All right, guys, take care.